directly into
Good afternoon.
transport engineering. Yes. Now let's take the roll call. Samuel Ngigi, Felix Mwania,
Present.
Ezra Rono,
Present.
George Sapaya.
Present.
Now, since a majority of us are in class, we are not going to waste any other time. I want us to go directly to types of rails in transport engineering. So what is transport, first of all? What do you understand by the term transport? Yes. You have muted yourself, Samuel. Yes. Very correct. Now today, we are going now to look into another perspective where we are dealing with rails in transport engineering. Now we can say that transport engineering, it entails a wide range of transportation systems, including railways, light railway systems, monorails, and more. Each system requires specific types of rails to ensure safe and efficient operation. Now I want us to go and look at the various types of rails. So we are going to start with the heavy rail. Now, Ezra, can you read for us the first sentence there from your side? Ezra?
Yes.
Read for us the first sentence here on heavy rail.
Heavy rail is the standard rail used in traditional railway systems.
Correct.
It consists of parallel steel rails that are securely fastened to sleepers or ties.
That's good. Now, they are designed to withstand heavy loads, thus making it suitable for carrying or ferrying passengers and other trains. So they mainly provide stability and durability to support the weight and movement of trains over long distances. I will show you an image of the heavy rail. Now this is the heavy rail. Are we together? This is the kind of heavy rail that we are talking about. Now we are going to the other type, which is the light rail. This is the kind of light rail that you have been hearing about. Mainly these light rail tracks are smaller and lighter compared to heavy rail tracks. So they are designed for lower speeds and lighter loads. So they are mainly light rail vehicles and trams. So light rail systems, they often operate within or alongside the roadways. Okay, those are the main parts that you can normally find them. So they offer efficient and sustainable transportation options, thus reducing congestion and promoting public transit usage. So light rail systems are prevalent in urban areas. They provide a convenient mode of transportation for commuters. So they are smaller and lighter compared to that kind of the other type. So we go to another type, which is the monorail. So these systems, they utilize a single rail as the track, with the vehicles running on top or below the rail. Monorails are often elevated or suspended, providing an elevated mode of transportation in urban areas or theme parks. They offer futuristic and aesthetically pleasing transportation option. So meaning they are normally there for accessibility, and also they play a huge role in reducing congestion in urban centers. There are various merits like reduced space requirements. They have got lower noise levels, faster insulation compared to traditional rail systems. We are going to another kind. Now we are going to tram rails. I want one colleague of ours to read for us something about the tram rails. Let's go, tram rails. Yes. That's good. Now this is an image of the tram rails. This is just an example. But in Africa, you cannot find this kind of rails, the tram rails. Now another type, we are going to rack rail. So this is the image of rack rail. You can see it there. So rack rail systems, they use additional tools or cogged rails to assist in climbing steep gradients. So these types of tracks are commonly found in mountainous or hilly regions where trains need extra traction to overcome steep slopes. So you cannot find them anywhere else, but only in mountainous or various hilly regions. So they are two rack rail meshes with a specialized gear mechanism on the train to provide extra grip and enable safe ascents and descents. So these ascent and descents, these are mainly climbing and slowing down of the rack rail systems. So finally, we are going to high-speed rail. So these systems are designed for rapid and efficient transportation over long distances. These rail systems, they are usually or specially designed tracks, often featuring or advanced signaling and safety systems. High-speed rail, they offer significant merits. One could include they reduce travel times, increased comfort, and low carbon emissions. Thus meaning you cannot compare them to air travel because they do not pollute the environment. So these systems require dedicated tracks built to specific standards, allowing trains to reach speeds mostly of 250 kilometers per hour or even more. Now, finally, we are going to look at the maglev. So these are magnetic levitation. It is a short form. Maglev is a short form of magnetic levitation. So it is a revolutionary rail technology that uses magnetic fields to suspend and propel the train. So these maglev trains, they do not have wheels or conventional tracks. Instead, they float above the guideway, eliminating friction and enabling high speeds. So this technology offers significant merits. One could include high speeds. They offer smooth rides and reduced maintenance requirements. However, due to the specialized infrastructure and high costs involved, they are currently limited to a few locations. So you cannot find them in various parts of the world. They are only restricted to a particular area. Yeah. So this was our main presentation for today. But unless if there is anyone who has a question, I think we are going to stop there. Anyone with a question? So that marks the end of our presentation. Thanks so much for your time. Yes.